shortening of assembly session violates constitutional provisions, points out opposition Congress. ISTB Network donates 3 lakh rupees to Chief Minister's Relief Fund. And Technopol police seized drug items worth over 3 crore rupees, 5 persons arrested. Hello and welcome to ISTB English News. I'm Subala Kangabum. Let's see the news in detail. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee has lambasted the present BJP-led coalition government for shortening the scheduled session of Manipur State Assembly. The party alleged that it is violation of Indian Constitution. Speaking to media person at Congress Bhavan, former minister and MLA of Nambo Assembly constituency N. Loken said the budget session was fixed by the cabinet and the approval was taken after a sitting of Business Advisory Committee from July 20 to August 16. However, after sitting of Advisory Committee today, the schedule has been shortened. It is happening for the first time in India and unacceptable. Moreover, it is clearly shows that there is no advisor who knows the Indian Constitution properly in the present government. He further said there are certain norms that extension of session due to necessary issues have to be discussed. However, shortening of session, which is already scheduled, is astonishing, he added. On the other hand, spokesperson of the party, K.H. Joy Kishan, has said many issues have to be discussed in the budget session, namely framework agreement, ILP and flood. At this critical juncture, shortening of assembly session is very unfortunate. Therefore, the decision taken by the Business Advisory Committee first should be followed, he added.
Hana Business Advisory Committee na phammaga matam lep kraba matungda bulletin thoga assembly mi phamasi Augusta tukpok tawni haiduna media kangbuna lauktokraba aduga MLA khudimaktu notification piraga thokraba matungda ngasi amuk Business Advisory Committee ki mi phammaga August ki tang mari boktang tenjalani hairakpa se majugi nungroi bo han to ado madumati ekhoina gyan taba lamba phangdre Manipur da natana India da masi ahanba president oramgani masi session nama kaurakanda session phamliga da matam khangten tension ba haibase Congress party oina di ekhoi ge site gi koi tha malong gi mamang da house se kari gi phamde bano ekhoi matam se thengjelak la haibase appeal tawjagra bani adu paliba government asina takidabani.
ISTB Network has donated 3 lakh rupees to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund for extending help to the victims of massive floods and landslides. The Chief Minister appreciated and thanked the ISTB Network's team for the goodwill work. President of ISTB Network, P. Prafullo, and General Secretary K.H. Kogan, along with the executive members, handed over the amount to Chief Minister N. Biren. The Chief Minister said a large number of people are still reeling under hardship due to massive floods and landslides. The government has been trying at its best level to extend help to the suffering people. Long-term policy is being framed to prevent from the consequences of such calamities. He said extending help in times of difficulty clearly shows that people's love and togetherness still prevail in the state. The government thanked those kind-hearted persons for their good deeds. Chief Minister Biren appealed to the people to extend further help in times of difficulty.
Manipur gi smaina ising sauna adagi singi lamda landslide na tawduna awana tarwa mayam sida paisa gi mateng Chief Minister gi relief fund da pangwir base ai gi thamoi dagi ai thamoi sianga STB gi teams puno puthagali adu mayam da lewang mayam da ina appeal tawjaning base khoi gi leiriba awana tarpa matam sida di ai yaraiba do putoga khajikta osu share to base masi dharmani aduna paksana skokpunina singda mani tamna samana na state sida paksana skokpunina masida Manipur da lebiri praja mayam nasu ujiksu to birai nasi ISTB na to biru sumaina mayam section ga da gisu to birakini habi thajabudo mayam thamjari loinena ISTB madi magi teams aduga Zilak Birambo Zasing, Aduhana Tobi Kraba, Mayam Punokwe, STB Kutang, Mayam Butagatsu.
SK Women College Nambol also donated 50,000 rupees to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund. Teaching and governing body of the college attended the donation program. Technopol police have seized drug items worth more than 3 crore rupees and arrested 5 persons. SP of Technopol Police, Dr. S. Ibomcha, told media persons in his office chamber that on receiving a tip-off around 2:30 p.m. yesterday, a team of 12 Assam Rifles Khuding Thabi along with More Police Commando laid in wait near Kwatha Junction on Imphal More Road. The team saw a 14-year-old youth crossing the road with a backpack. Immediately, the team stopped the youth to search the bag and found it containing 127 grams of brown sugar, 509 grams of heroin grade 1 and 6,970 WY tablets. After interrogating the youth, 2 women and 2 men involved in sending the items were also arrested. The arrested persons have been identified as Tengkozam Gangte, 36 of Chikim Village, More, who sent the drugs from More. Lekhotang Lubndin, 38 of Lang Kichoi Veng Mol Hoi More, Domjahad Haukip, 35, wife of Thankulun Haukip, and Liam Haukip, 30, wife of Thinkozim Gangte, both from Chikim Village, More. SP Ibomcha further said that the 14-year-old juvenile was used to carry the drug pack in the jungle route. The approximate value of the seized contraband items is around 3 crore 39 lakh rupees in international market. Legal actions will be taken up against the arrested persons. He appealed to the people of Technopol to extend support in banning such illegal substances.
Technopol district ki miyam da appeal tok janing basi angang singbu sumba drug putok pusin tok da sinabigano aduga akoi drug saba drug sinaba aduga drug lalon bagi thabak sidagi lamna leisi drug sinabagi mayokta akoina drive to bosida akoi mayamna mateng pangbirako sumaina Technopol district ki praja singna mateng pangbirakani haina ai sa tawi adu ai pangbina su ai request tawjani.
The Barak Bridge, which broke down yesterday after a heavy truck carrying more than 35 tons tried to cross it, has been completely repaired today. All trucks that remain stranded on both sides of the bridge have started crossing it. Chief Engineer of PWD has informed that the bridge has been completely restored. All the oil tankers that remain stranded have crossed the bridge at 5 p.m. and escorted back towards Imphal by combined security forces. Manipur Home Guard personnel have threatened to launch a fast on-to-death agitation if the authority concerned fails to translate their demand into action. A large number of Home Guard personnel today staged a sit-in demonstration at Kashampat Leimajam Lekai Community Hall in protest against the government's indifferent silence despite continuing ceased work strike for 26 days, demanding amount others raise in salary. Speaking to media persons, Company Commander of Manipur Home Guard, S. Prabhavati, said Manipur High Court and Supreme Court have already ordered the state government to pay the Home Guard salaries equivalent to that of the Manipur police constables. Besides, the Ministry of Home Affairs has also informed the state government to translate the court order into action. However, the state government is remaining silent over the matter. It is very unfortunate and condemnable, she said. If there are anomalies during the recruitment of Home Guards, the authority concerned can recheck or review the matter and streamline it. Then the salary of those genuine and qualified personnel could be increased, she added. On the other hand, the personnel of Home Guards will launch fast on-to-death agitation from July 20, she warned.
Maduna amuktan sengdo ba matungda na koi dolok se hapke haibani mahari wakhalo leragadi akoi ga inta haije de adu da sawa koi kai ka jula je de ba maram di chupthok pige sengdok pige habda kari chawingai le doino ba e ba ma ta hairak ta na ngasi ba ko mina election ba sine ba koi na pe de se akoi se kari yo ko no ai ba wakhalo je.
Resignation of parliamentary secretaries is not due to confusion among the BJP members, but a process of taking part in the Assembly Committee works, a BJP MLA told the ISCB News. Remaining or not remaining as parliamentary secretary by another party is left to the decision of their respective parties. But for BJP, it is a step to strengthen its power, informed a press release by a BJP MLA. Universal Digital Cable Network, Hangabok, a branch office of ISTB Network, condoled the untimely demise of its proprietor, Laishram Punnam. He passed away last midnight due to his illness. The members also shared the sorrows of the bereaved family members. A protest demonstration was held against the bomb blast that occurred yesterday at Kurai Ahongay Lekai. Citizens Club Soibam Lekai, Wangkai Kuno Apunba Mairapai Bilup, United Golapati Hata Development Council and United Minutong Development Committee, Hata organized this sit-in demonstration against bomb explosion at Crowder Place. They appealed to those involved in the incident to clarify the matter at the earliest. The first Manipur Social Work Practitioners Congress program was held at APSW Secretariat on the theme Social Work Progressive and Challenges and Felicitation of two Professional Social Workers. The program was organized by Association of Professional Social Workers Manipur of Singdamay Chingamaka Chanampukri Mapal. Education Minister T.H. Radhesham planted 3 saplings as part of the program. Minister Radhesham said, good society will be built only when each individual shows self-respect of one's work.
Treatment policy area provides like Mother Teresa, one of the richest beggar, Mother Teresa, Alumi role now public profession. So I am also happy at the same time all of us should feel proud that we have taken up this profession.
Free cooking gas distribution under Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana were distributed to the families belonging to below poverty line at the residence of the Adaksha of Jilla Parishad, Yumnam Dasumati. Retired IPS Basanta, in collaboration with District Veterinary Department, Bishnupur, distributed cow feeds to the flood-affected families of Kongkham Mayai under Nambol Municipal Council at Kongkham Mamang Lekai Youth Club. Joint Director of District Veterinary Department, Gojendro, said cattle will be vaccinated. Councillors and members of Thoubal Municipal Council, Ward number 14, under the supervision of District Malaria Officer Thoubal, distributed more than 300 mosquito nets. The nets treated with medication to prevent from mosquito spread disease were distributed to the flood-hit families of Kiam Litanpok and Kiam Wangmataba. Councillor L. Biramani Kuman of Nambol Municipal Council, Ward members K. Ojit and L. Madhavi have jointly distributed rice, sugar and mosquito repellents as flood relief materials to families affected by flood under Nambol Municipal Council, Ward number 7. Councillor L. Biramani Kuman said government has not provided any assistance or relief materials so far. Directorate of Ayush, Social Youth Progressive Organization and Pradhan of Nungay and Turel Ahanbi Ataukong Gram Panchayat, Nachma Begum jointly organized a free medical camp at Nungay in Thoubal district. A passenger bus fell into a stream near Tera Urak Industry in Bishnupur district around 9 a.m. today. The bus was traveling toward Imphal from Ningthaukhong. Some persons were injured in the road mishap. League of Kalo Patriots has organized a one-day free medical camp at Wangkai Ningthempukri Mapal today. Many flood victims of Wangkai constituency came for treatment at the camp. President of the organization, Dr. L. Toitoi, said the free medical camp was organized under the supervision of MLA Saityabrata of the constituency as a precautionary step to prevent from contagious diseases that may be caused by the flood. Flood situation worsened, affecting many houses near Loktak Lake, with water level rising slowly day by day. Even though 5 gates of Itai Barrage have been opened, water has been unable to flow due to the equality in the water level. Not only houses but numerous fish farms have been flooded. Flood-affected families drew attention of the authority concerned to take stock of the situation. New relief camps have been opened in addition to the previous camps because of the worsening flood situation in Moirang areas. Wife of the MLA of Moirang constituency, Ukambram Samadevi, distributed rice to the relief camps. She said the help is being extended from the side of the MLA to relieve the hardship of the flood-affected families. Young Guardians of Manipur has distributed relief materials to the flood victims at Laishangthem Khong Manung in Thoubal district by organizing a relief camp. Around 450 kgs of rice, 100 kgs of dal, 10,000 liters of water, bleaching powder, phenyl and eatable items of children were handed over to the locals during the camp. The relief materials were purchased by the organization solely from the little funds contributed by the members and generous donors. Young Guardians of Manipur appeal to the different groups, organizations and individuals to help those who are struggling hard due to the flood. A 16-year-old girl by the name of Panmay Kaguisinlu of Sawongbung Khunjau in Imphal East District has been missing since the evening of July 16. Her whereabouts are not known to the family. She is 4 feet tall, has fair complexion, roundish face and is lean. She wore a pair of violet color pants and black sweater when she went out of the house. If anybody happens to come across her, information may be passed on to her mother, Asinglu Panmay, or the nearest police station. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Shortening of assembly session violates constitutional provisions, points out opposition Congress. ISTV Network donates 3 lakh rupees to Chief Minister's Relief Fund. And Technopol police seized drug items worth over 3 crore rupees. 5 persons arrested. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.